So one of the fucking most savage riots I've ever been in, you could Google that fucking shit. Google North Fork Correctional Facility riot.
Riot broke out at an Oklahoma prison today, sent more than a dozen inmates to the hospital.
We have some breaking new details now about a prison riot.
It happened at the North Fork Correctional Facility in Sayre.
Tonight, the prison is on lockdown, and family members of those who work here are worried about their loved ones still inside.
Now, keep in mind, this is all Cali GP level 3 inmates. There was never a PC. There was never anyone under level 3 at this facility. But this was an out-of-state facility in Oklahoma. Now, when this fucking place lit up, let me tell you how it started. We were in a chow hall, and a black. Actually, this place was loose, you know. So sometimes people would just go up in front of the line and cut up with their people. And this day, a black was just gonna go cut up with his people. It was normal for this to happen. But this day, a Southside homie, he wasn't taking it. He didn't want to have it. And he said, "Hey, I'm not here. You're just gonna eat in front of me? Like, what's up?" That shit, that's all it took. Everyone just blasted. It just fucking, the chow hall just erupted. Fucking 2 seconds later, fools are slanging trays at each other. Motherfuckers are breaking broom handles, stabbing the shit out of each other. They're so outnumbered. The blacks are so outnumbered that they're crawling in the cages to lock up the fucking equipment and the shit that people shouldn't get to. And fools are pushing the broom handles in to fucking poke them and shit. I mean, this riot didn't just erupt in that area. This riot went to all parts of the prison. Every yard blew up.
We responded to many subjects fighting on the prison yard. We understand that pretty much the whole facility yard was fighting.
In Gym B, which was a gym with actual cable machines and weights, there was blood splattered up the walls when we went later. There's a video that fucking, if you Google it and go on YouTube, just type in North Fork Correctional Facility riot, and it shows us all piling out of Gym B, laying on top of each other, fucking trying to get out of the way, because they fucking threw smoke bombs in the motherfucker.
Riot officers threw tear gas grenades into windows near the prison cafeteria. Soon after, you can see the inmates coming out, some doubled over on top of each other, some on their hands and knees, overcome by the fumes.
But honestly, there was one building that was particularly nasty, and this was Gulf building, and in that building, one motherfucker just kept getting domed on. Everyone else, all the other blacks, went and hid in their shit, and the homies were just fucking lighting them up. And obviously the whites roll with the homies, so that's just how it happened. But they had a dude in the day room, and they had gotten the microwave out of the fucking cop's little office, and they were just doming this fool with it in the day room, stabbing him. They were fucking pulling open they got the keys from the cops for opening people's doors and going in there and fucking booking the shit out of them, fucking them up. There was 400 fucking inmates in this riot. We tore up the chow hall. The chow hall was so fucked up that FEMA had to feed us for the next month. Nobody got food cooked in that chow hall for a month. But it was actually dope because we got these sack lunches with these dope ass fucking these submarine sandwiches and foods that we normally couldn't eat. So they hooked us up, kind of. They didn't even know it. But the thing is that there was actually 180 attempted murder charges handed out from this riot. Everyone gets a packet after a riot. You get a packet like this thick. It has everybody's fucking charges, everybody's shit. You get to know everything that happened, everybody who participated. So in all reality, the cops are kind of dropping the dimes on the fools who didn't fucking get in on it. Did everyone get busted? No. So we all know between what and what happened. But a lot of people got attempted murder charges handed out to them. A lot of crazy fucking shit happened. This was one of the most massive riots I've ever seen. Fools fucking, there was softball bats at this place at Gym A, and fools were just getting teed off, just dink, just fucking blasting fools with the shit. And I mean, you know, we're just lucky enough that that's what people don't get. This is what people don't get. They'll speak the names of these high up pens like they're so much crazier. But in all reality, let me explain this to you because I've been at both. Maybe these people haven't. So since I've been at both, I'll tell you what really happens. You go to these places like this out-of-state facility. The cops only have block guns and spray. They don't fucking have real guns. So when it cracks off, everybody's killing each other because no one's getting shot, okay? At a real yard, at these bigger name places, at these Cali pens, these level 4s, these higher up level 3s, they have fucking a mini 14 and a gun tower. So if it starts to crack, they tell everyone to get down, or motherfuckers getting shot, and people do get shot all the fucking time. But the main part about it is these other facilities, these out-of-state facilities, they don't have that. So motherfuckers, the riots last for 4 hours and fools are getting straight killed. I mean, me personally, I'll go wherever they fucking send me. But level 2s and these other facilities, they crack harder because there's less ability for the cops to fucking to subdue everyone. If we're talking about a 180 yard, there's less people on the yard. There's less people in the building, so there's less of a fucking problem. If we're talking about a fucking straight gym where fools are stacked in there 3 bunks high, there's fucking too many people in there, and the shit kicks off. It's savage. People get high, you look around the building, and you just see shit start disappearing. You go to hang your towel where you normally hang it, and now the hook's missing. You're like, oh, motherfuckers. You're just thinking, damn, these fools are straight lit. These fools are taking metal from everywhere. Everywhere you used to fucking see a piece of metal, now that shit's gone. So, I mean, you just know fools are gearing up for shit. So anyone, whoever gets in the comments and they're saying, oh, level 4, level 2, make sure you've been to both places. Make sure you ain't that dude who's just talking about shit that you don't even fucking know about. And who wants to cloud anyways? Make sure you're pushing some positive shit like the real OGs who hop on there and they say, hey, Wes, I'm glad you changed your life, man. I'm glad you're out here telling the people to change their lives. You're putting yourself in a position, and I'm glad you're taking that initiative, because most people won't take it. Why won't they take it? Because they're fucking scared. Okay, straight up. And the thing is I'm not. I never have been. I've had people ask me those questions, and I said I've been okay with death since I was 14. I mean, that's why I live in the manner I have. I've never had a real life like what people call their normal life. I've never had it. I probably never will. I live in a different manner, but now I turn that into entrepreneurial shit as I got out, because I've never really listened to anyone, so I had to just become my own boss, and guess what? It's working out great.